Good morning, everyone. This is Irene from Trinkle's Garden and Home Life. I'm coming out here this morning. It's a little gloomy. It's been gloomy for the past couple of days because of, I guess, the storm, Francine. But I just want to take a little walk real quick in the garden. As you can see behind me, these two are out here getting their exercise. Um, Let me turn around. Let's take a look at the garden over here. Over here. You have to walk around. I see new flowers. I don't know, not sure what I planted there, but I know there's some carrots in there because I can see them. If you can see the carrots coming up, more onions there. So, try to hold this thing steady for you guys. I see my tomato over here is blushing, which is good. I'll walk this route. There's a few more I got bagged up, hoping that they get to grow to its potential before I have to pull them out. Over here in this bag, I harvested some kale already. Look at the pineapple. It seems to be flourishing in this weather. And there's another bag of kale. I harvested from it, but it looks like it's almost time to harvest again. And if you could see the little roses over there. And I got some okra in the bag. Go along this way. I think this is a peach tree. And maybe I have to get another one. The moringa over here is doing well out here in the gloom. And the little flowers. Pretty pink flower. There. My lily patch has gotten so full. As you can see here, the sunflowers are really dying out here. Over here, I made a discovery and I bagged it up, but I see some little cucumbers here and here, and there's a little ladybug hanging out on it. But I have one down here in a bag, so hopefully I'll be able to harvest that. I see an okra I'll have to harvest at least by tomorrow. Ooh, maybe today, because I see another one that needs a today harvest. Today or tomorrow, I'll harvest them. And see a few strawberries. This one could probably wait another day to harvest the strawberries. This from the green stalk. This is what it's looking like out here. Green stalk here. Strawberries. Still getting strawberries. Not that many, but I'm getting them. Yeah, I see some in there. Down there, need to bag that. Yeah, they still coming. Amaranth, I still haven't harvested that. I'll probably, maybe, we'll see. Go over here. I usually have a little stick here so I can go through and not walk through any webs. Just wave my little stick. Wave it. I don't have to go through any webs when I'm walking in. I have a little Webster out here. But better safe than sorry. I wanted to check on something that I moved out of my veggie pot. First, let me see. Go back here. This is my little junk area. See, it's a little bit of water, letting the rain cut some water here. These little zinnias, yeah, leaning all over into the walkway. Yeah. I'll stick there for a moment so I can walk by. But here's a look at the lemon balm. It's looking good. I'm loving this weather. It's thriving more than it was in the heat. Oh, I think I see a fruit finally back here. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll get some cucumbers off this plant after all. And there's my other zinnia bush right here, as you can see. I have a tomato that I forgot to wrap. Or did I wrap it and something took the wrapping off. Here, gotta make sure nothing's in here. Look at those two sitting over there waiting. They always want to run out here with me. Then they want to run back in. Just make sure it's nothing in this little baggie. Rain to get the rest. Working on these little bags here. Have the little drawstring string. Like to put them over my fruit. And I see a little tomato that needs one. This little tomato here. Here's a tomato here. Hold on a sec. Can you see it? Yep. I just slipped the bag over it so it could have a chance. Sorry about moving you guys around. Whew. There's a bee. He's out here in this gloomy weather. He don't care. He's buzzing in my ear. But yeah, something. Okay, it looks like I took the kale that was getting eaten alive out of the veggie pot and put it in here. It was looking sad at first, but now it looks to be like it perked back up. It's my cayenne pepper, the bean plant here, bean plant down here, cayenne, looking good. Over here, my store-bought onions and everything. Everything seems to be looking good. The birds are enjoying the zinnias as usual. I have some mustard greens in here. These are doing okay in here with the beans. See a few beans coming. See some okra flowers here, over here. Okra flowers. Gotta harvest this pepper. I have 2 on there. I was kind of leaving them on, see if they was going to get any bigger, but probably not. Look at those 2. Look at them. Just patiently waiting. And of course the potato vine is going all over the place. I bagged some peppers here, waiting on them. Over here, everything looks good. I bought some soil, but I don't know what I need to top things off. The black green stalk, has beans on it. It's jade beans and turtle beans in here. The turtle beans, I can't harvest them until they dry up. Black turtle beans, that's what they call it. I still have some on here I need to harvest. And there's a little okra, you can see coming right there on here, out of here. My basil is getting tall. Got a few onions. Got to put some more things in here. That was the cucumber side. The blueberries are all covered up. Out. Look at her. Out. Okay. She's ready to go back in, but she gotta wait on me this time. I'm always waiting on her. Okay, and this brown green stuff. It actually looked like something's been over here chomping on my veggies, because those are on the ground with holes in them. The Swiss chard tomato. I harvested some tomatoes off of here the other day. The kale. I planted some more in here. I'm not sure if I see anything coming up yet. This one has an okra that I pulled out of the veggie pod with some beans. And it looks like it might be bouncing back. My pork corn, not sure if I'll get any this year. But there it is. Or the eggplant. It looks better. Looks a lot better, the eggplant does. Here it is. Looks a lot better than it did. But I don't see any more flowers on it. And over here, this zinnia really looks bad. But my sage seems to be filling out over here. As you can see, the sage in the bucket here looks to be filling out a little bit. We'll have some for Thanksgiving. And this is another bag of potatoes here. It looks like I had some chives and they've gone wild in the little planter here. I'm not sure what I planted in here. I have to open it up and check, but there's nothing in there to look at. Kyla. I don't know what, I have to keep my eye on them. But you can go, girl. I just wanted to see what you was doing. All right. And here, I bagged up. I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, they're little. They're not growing. These are a bunch of banana melons. I doubt if they grow to a full potential. But I bagged them up just in case. See how the plant is doing. I might have to just pull it out. But I was giving it a chance because there were several banana melons on there. And in here I had threw a cabbage. But I see one little green thing. I don't know if that's it though. And here I put some carrots, and I think I see, I'm not sure, maybe it's some growing. But over here I think that's an apple tree, of course. I probably need to get another one. And like I said, here's some okras. Okra on here. That one I need to take off. I need to take off some so I can cover the ones that are coming. But that's that for this side, you guys. Let's take a stroll and check out the veggie pod, see what it's looking like. Make sure nothing nothing is blocking it. I didn't show you guys the lavender. You guys are looking really good in this veggie pod. I mean, in this green stalk. This is a green stalk, not a veggie pod. I got some thyme and some lavender in here that's looking good. And I got a hard-headed dog, as you can see, because she came back. She wants to give me a hug. Look, look. All right, get out. You hug me? Now go. No, don't attack your sister. Go. I'm trying to make a video. Out the garden. Out. Go. Out the garden. Out. This one's a little bit more hard. Can you let her out the garden? Go. Go. Out. Out the garden. Get out the garden. Out. Go. Go. Sorry about that, you guys. The people were being a little hard-headed. Well, you know, they're not people. They're babies. They tested you. But look at here. Look at here. There's a tomato. It's getting bigger. I didn't even plant that. It just volunteered itself. Over here, I had pulled that big eggplant out of here. But there's a little eggplant there. And some onion on this side. I planted some kohlrabi also over here. on this side around the onion. So we'll have to see what is going on here. I have to take a peek at them, you guys. I'm sorry. See what they're doing. Let me let them in the house real quick so I can finish this, because we're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. Almost done. Go. Okay. All right. So I don't know what they were eating on. One likes to play with rocks, but before it starts raining, we can finish this. It's my little, I store stuff under here. I need to clean it up a little bit. But yeah, looked like something was eating on the top of my beets. I had to come back and check it out. Looks like my collards might be coming back over here. So maybe I'll get some, but I have to definitely keep checking, making sure no little critters are eating them. But this is the veggie pod here. I've had it for several years, this thing. Had it for several years. So maybe four or 5 years maybe. Yeah. And every year it's a different things grow differently in there. Some years it's like full, and some years it's not. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. So it's a great growing thing because it's self-watering and you don't have to water as much. But every time I do water, I come by and drop a little bit. Just don't have to put much water in there. Just to check on every plant. I like hand watering because that way you get to notice what's going on in your garden. But that's the garden on this very gloomy day. As you can see, the clouds. It's very gloomy. I feel a little drizzle. And I'll come back out here and grab what I can. Protect some things in the garden. But I wanted to say I wish you guys a happy Sunday on this gloomy day. Those that are in the path of this storm and all these floods, I pray that you all are being safe. And until next time in the garden, gonna say stay blessed, and I see you all later. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.